Hi everyone, welcome to the Bouncy Blow Dry tutorial. First you want to start by blast drying your hair at the roots, get as much of that moisture out as possible. This is essential to get the perfect lift. Now you want to get your clips, I recommend these. Take your first section of hair, you want to start from the bottom obviously because you want to work your way up your head. Clip it off and then section it into two at the back. Pick a brush. I'm choosing this little one and away we go. So when you start drying your hair, you just want to put your brush in at the root and then dry the root a little bit more. If you struggle with holding your brush and your dryer at the same time, I highly recommend that you just put the brush in your hair like a roller, start at the bottom and then wind your way up while you're holding the air from the hairdryer towards the bottom of the brush. You always want to go down your hair so you don't get in a mess, and when you take the brush out, always make sure you take it out the same way as you put it in so you don't get it stuck like I just showed you in the video. I did that on purpose, by the way, so you can see what not to do. You want to keep this motion of rolling your brush back and forwards, but never taking the hair off your brush because you will end up smoothing out your hair and the curl would drop, and the point is to use the brush like a roller. So you can see the curl on the end here. I'm doing the same, rolling it down. Now I'm going to blast the hair with cold air just to finish it off before I roll it and pin it. You want to take two fingers, roll it around your fingers, so use your fingers like a roller, and then you want to kind of like roll it around underneath so it secures it in place. Get a bobby pin and then pin it in place. And I'm going to show you right here. I highly recommend that if you don't know how to roll a brush, go and get a pen and roll it between your fingers. Now we are going to do the other side at the bottom, the other bottom half of this side, and as you can see, just drying at the root again. I hardly move my brush. This is the trick to getting the hold in your hair when you want that salon finished look of a bouncy blow dry. You don't want to be rolling the hair around your brush and then pulling it with the hairdryer. You want to hold the brush and roll it up and down like as if you're just rolling it back and forwards on itself with the air directed towards it, because if you do not do that, you are going to lose that curl. It's going to drop out within an hour. Roll it up, pin it in place and leave it there. Now we're going to dry some more sections of the hair. I'm going to literally take you through the whole blow dry, guys. Section off the second part of your hair now. You want to go from the recession, the two areas at the front of your forehead on either side, and this is the amount of hair you've got. Now we're doing the sides. You want to section it off, move that hair out of the way, put the brush in at the root, lift it up a little bit, and dry it at the root again. Roll it around the bottom of the brush so you've got the ends tucked in nicely, and away you go. Roll it back and forth, roly roly, roly poly. Just do this on every section of your hair. If you do this and master it, every blow dry that you're going to get is going to look like you've just stepped out of a salon and you're saving yourself so much money. Always remember to cold blast your hair at the end before you roll it up into a pin, because it's going to help it set better and it's just going to give you an overall better finish, okay? So here we are again doing the other side, same as before, literally rinse and repeat. That's all we're doing here, guys. We're literally rinsing and repeating on every single section. I think you get the gist now. It's proper simple. It doesn't need to be overcomplicated. You roll it around your finger, use your other finger to kind of like roll it back on itself so you can roll it up to the base at the root and then get a bobby pin and secure it. This side is harder for me because I am right-handed. You will find one side easier than the other, and that's okay. Okay, so for the back part now, here's a little trick. Instead of moving your hands, move your head side to side. You literally don't need to move the hairdryer here. Just rock it backwards and forwards. Easy. When you adapt these little cheat codes, it's going to make your blow drying skills so much stronger and so much easier for you. You're just going to get it done in no time. I can blow dry my hair like this in less than 20 minutes now. If you follow these techniques, you're going to be able to as well. I think you get the idea now. I'm just going to speed some of this up so it's not long and boring for you, but I'll slow it down on these pinning bits because I feel like that might be the part that you need to get the hang of the most, because that can be a bit fiddly. Right, now for the top, we're going to take a section of hair either side of a middle parting. We're going to dry those two bits in two sections, and then when we get to the other side we're going to do the same, and then we're going to do the top going back so you get more volume and more root lift. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, please make sure that you use a nozzle on your hairdryer. Unlike myself, I've lost mine, so that's why I'm not using one, and I have been a hairstylist for 24 years, so I know what I'm doing, so I can kind of get away with it. But I highly recommend, if you've got frizzy hair or you just don't know how to get your hair smooth, to use a nozzle, because it's actually going to help you so much. So as you can see, I'm doing the other side now, and then next we are going to get to the top. So now for the top part, you want to split this area into 3 sections, and then we're basically done. When you dry the front part, you want to put the brush at the root and roll it forward if you want more lift going back and the hair to go away from your face. And if you want your hair to go towards your face, then you want to lift your hair up and roll it forward instead of backwards like I am. But I prefer it to go away from my face because I find that it just opens it up more, and I prefer more lift going up and back because I like it quite glamorous looking, and that's just me, that's personal preference. You don't have to do that. If you wear your hair on a side parting, when you do this section, all you need to do is just take a section from either side of your side parting and clip that out of the way, and that will be the last section that you do like this. Next, this is what it will look like, and then you want to spray it with hairspray and then just leave it on for 30 minutes to like set, and then we'll take it all out. Okay, so now it's time to take these out because I've let them rest for a little while. I'm going to show you how to unravel them and how to style them. Now I'm just going to remove all the pins. This is the fun part because you get to see how bouncy and curly it is. So one by one, you want to get the open part of the pin and then just push your finger against it so it literally slides out and you don't get tangled up. And as you can see, the nice bouncy curls. So let's remove all of these out now. If you want to, afterwards you can put more hairspray in, but I don't really like the feeling of hairspray in my hair, so I don't bother. And now we're going to shake it all out. We want to just, look how bouncy it is, by the way. You just want to get your fingers in at the roots and like mess it about a little bit. I don't like to brush this because my hair drops too quickly, so I just allow the natural movement of my head to allow the curls to drop on their own. And this is what it looks like, nice and bouncy. If you love this video, please smash that like button and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And one more thing, let me know in the comments what it is that you struggle with when it comes to styling your hair, and I'll create a video just for you. Bye.